We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the LA Chargers. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now, we all know that an offense coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. They still can't get it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They try the left side here with Williams. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on third and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact there.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard. But more importantly, it leads to fourth down. And Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that third and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
And the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. On second down, Williams. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 9-yard gain that time, and it'll also be the final play of this first quarter. This opening drive is taken into the 2, but now they come up on a third and goal. Here's the sneak with Wilson, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Russell Wilson keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. It's caught, and it's 8-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen, 48 yards. And the Chargers are back within a couple of the lead. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the 2. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, Justin Herbert. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10, and mark him at the 5. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on fourth down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now Wilson. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Wilson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. To throw is Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They run it again with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half, But here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now it's Herbert. He's got it at the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Yeah, you can get a game in, Christian. Send it after this.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. Wilson and the Broncos offense going to stay on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And I think the Broncos have it. They do. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's different influences going into the head coach's ear.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
On first down, Wilson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. Play action. It's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Herbert on first down now. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. On second down, Eckler. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Herbert now. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On the option, here's Eckler. Escapes the defender. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. That's caught left side by Judy. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. Williams going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Wilson. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Wilson going to throw for it. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers! Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers had 6 to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then actually listen to history class.
You're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. This will be caught. Jeudy. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Here's first and goal. Now Wilson. And that'll be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And off to the races down the right side.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Once more, here's Eckler. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session, and the team has to.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to get the lead up to 4. And his kick here is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 30, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Wilson. Able to find Judy. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Throwing now is Wilson. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. One last shot for Wilson. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone.
but like it was like there was. I mean, you get to a level of I love Sarah Silver's bit on Minecraft.
Insane, bro. 2 more yards, bro.
My struggle.
I shouldn't have even been in that game. I was down 10 at the beginning of the 4th quarter with him having the ball. I should never have been in that game.
You know, not all bad. He did kill Hitler. I mean,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida.
That's why you keep playing, though. You never know how it might shape out.
Today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
It's a good thing Hitler died when he
From his
did.
end zone, Marvin Jones.
Why was he
The
going?
decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Joking.
But the fact you have to say joking is like that.
I know. I mean, there's a couple idiots out
that
there.
thing of like, this is kind of great. Like the stand-up thing for you guys. Feels like you guys, since I last saw you actually, I haven't seen you
And
since
they'll get 8 out of
pre-pandemic.
this
But
before
it feels
being
like both of
stopped
you
at the
have
28.
like hot.
You often say that
I feel like the last specials were the one that got you did the one on YouTube that got transferred to Netflix, right?
No, I did. He did both.
I did a YouTube one, but that first one was like that felt like that was like a level up.
And he's able to get out to the
Yeah,
32 right down there.
Not a lot of people
From the
put
32
specials on
now, here's
YouTube at the
first
time,
and 10.
and February 2020,
They go
a lot of
play
people are
action
home,
with
you
Wilson.
know, for the
Right.
next
Some
2
time
months.
No, but I don't think anyone was
It's
because
gonna
they
be Cornwall
immediately available. I think it was like a really special.
Out of
Like,
bounds
it's
here
also because the YouTube was
inside
very
the
word of
30.
mouth.
A huge
Yes.
play
Even
there
more so
for
than
Denver.
Netflix, you'll kind of watch it
42
on the phone, on the
yards.
computer,
So
so
now
you're
then,
kind
the
of
big
messaging
play
as
has
you.
him all the way inside
Right.
the 40
That's my
now,
friend.
first
Like
and 10.
it's an easier thing. Like felt like
Totally.
it was something that
This
kind of
is
spread out.
And you get a little underdog. Oh,
But that really felt like again,
Marvin
like
Mims,
it's like are you like
26
theaters now? You can't
yards.
score.
Theaters, baby. Just did the Garden theater.
How was theater? I played that once.
What's good on the
Really?
extra point?
Yeah, it was a cool
And it's
night,
now a 7-0
but,
game.
you know,
It's like 5,000 seats, right? I mean, it's like
Yeah.
a proper.
Sold it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit clubs for the like December through
After the
February just
touchdown,
to
Lutz to
tighten it
kick it
for
off.
another special. But yeah, it's been theaters all year. It's been
Yeah,
cool.
it's kind of amazing. Have you guys gone out together? Because I noticed a couple of people
And
did
these
a game.
guys will get the
John
football right at the 20-yard
Stewart
line.
and John Mulaney went out.
Yeah, I saw that.
And you kind of think it's quite an interesting thing to kind of go.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 20-yard
It
line.
feels like it would be an
They'll
interesting
run
thing.
here with Raheem Mostert. And he is
Sam
met
out.
in
How
his
come we don't
tracks
do a show with
behind the
Sam?
line of
Just 'cause
scrimmage.
we don't
He'll
split the
lose a
money.
yard
I
there and
wonder,
it's
I
second and
wonder though,
11.
like someone like John Stewart, Pete, and Mulaney, it's like 3 different kind
Here's
of
Tagovailoa to throw.
commentary. You know, so I think
This
that
one
might
complete
happen
to
something
Jalen
different
Waddle.
for them.
I don't know.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
It becomes like, oh no, we have to go and see that.
Look at Seinfeld and Gaffigan. They're out together now.
I think.
Yeah.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Fantastic. I mean,
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Yeah, no, I mean, you
Taking it right down.
Yeah, clean comedy, baby.
I certainly would have checked
Raheem Mostert, 70 yards. And the Dolphins are able to string it out quickly with a touchdown.
Yeah, I did like
Extra point play, good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
so good. Really? There's no bad seats.
Yeah.
Here comes the return to the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20. Decision usually going to be out here. Not a good one.
And the same number of units, 3 screens above you, and everyone's got a great view.
Do you find it weird to rotate?
Yeah, a little bit, but
Little
it's
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
All right.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Fucking break a tackle.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go
It
around.
was crazy. It was
Throw over the middle, take it in. He'll get this one way up just shy
What
of the
year?
45-yard line.
13 years ago, it says on YouTube, but who knows when they uploaded it. It was a lot longer than that.
Wow.
Wow.
They go play action here on first down.
Wow. Baby face. Yeah. Jimmy Kimmel looks terrible.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory down at the 31.
Oh, let's stop this.
Wilson the bootleg.
That's a good joke.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's solid.
It's a lot of,
Intercepted.
I know, I meant a lot.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
That always felt like a side hustle.
Sure.
TV feels like someone else is going to make a decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had nothing.
Right. I'll just stand here.
Because you get that thing about like the cancellation thing, it's all about stakeholders. That's the key thing with cancellation. Your stakeholders. If you're meant to walk out and you, or the TV company go to an onward committee anymore, that's the cancellation thing.
Yeah.
You don't want too much of that going on.
You want your own ball, independent. Yeah, well, that's why we work with writers sometimes. I can tell the writers, like, ooh, what are you, crazy? And I'm like, that's a great line. They're like, yeah, but we can't. I'm like, oh, you have a job. You have a boss. You have a tax return and all that.
Like, we are so connected to the audience. We're like, no, that line killed in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You can't fucking put that out there. Like, no, I already did.
It's done.
It's out there.
It's on the internet.
Yeah.
I have I'm doing a Fallon at some point. And they're like, oh, you got to cut that. You got to cut that. I'm like, I'm just not going to do it. I mean, these lines murder. I put them in because they work. So what's the point of me making it worse?
For sure. Just getting jokes approved. I mean, you've done something.
I find I've done a lot. Like, I've done one recently, but the late night I tend to get like I do when if I have a new Netflix, you do like a Fallon. It's such a thrill to do those.
It's fun.
But you go
Showbiz.
out of an hour, I can maybe get 5 minutes of cleansing.
Missed it.
Yeah.
You know, you go. I actually like that stuff a lot because you sort of go to where
wide to the left.
you know you want Ant to put down sugar. You know, what's the reward? And the reward is the big laugh, the big euphoria. I shouldn't be laughing at that. I love such a sweet laugh.
Yes.
You know, do stuff that's more family occasionally like something that's just work. It's not really my sense of humor.
Right, but it's almost kind of an exercise. Like, let me see if I can dodge these laser beams and still kill. So it's kind of an exercise, but it's also like, what's the point? I'm not being mean.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe I'll work around it. Who knows?
When did you go?
Well, it's just we're still in the material. It makes you just want to drop it all. Like it's driven home. Like, homeless people might hear it. Like,
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
who knows?
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Changing the words as well doesn't make any difference. It's like,
No.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
doesn't get to the underlying issue.
Yes.
It's virtue signal. So if you
Yeah, I hear you.
It's really diverse around here.
Now they'll toss it out right to
Is
He's going to get this one down to the 30.
I see something.
To the 21 here. Third down.
You know, just call it there. Really going to help this poor woman's situation. Oh, yeah. Sweet gal. Miss Aunt Rose. But, yeah.
And the Dolphins are going to have it here just past the 25. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Going for the deep ball. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Denver offense at the line ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Wilson. Open man, he completes it to Judy. he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Green powder, take advantage of their biggest sale of the year and get up to 50%.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Look at all of that open field.
Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Anyone's hobby, passion.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Not damage your house. Active. Right.
They go play action now. Wilson under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32. Run down there. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly.
Yeah, he wide open.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Nah, you ain't running it back though. Not running it back.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
You know, he moved to England for 3 years because he said he wasn't hitting in America. He's like, I just need to go to England just to work out.
Near midfield at the 49. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Wilson.
He was wide open.
You think?
He's taken down. Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd and a long way to go. Wilson.
Thank you.
Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. That's why they press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
If you gonna jump, you might as well just go get it.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Use the running ability and try to get those yards and save a one.
And that'll hurt the average.
And then
This time they're able to get him behind the line.
no jet lag.
The chances
Right.
of wasting this great starting
They
field
tried to give me the
position.
stuff, and
Real
I'm on the
threat.
road
This is
so much this year. I was
third
like, let's just
Throwing
keep
there,
going.
but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And Maui's not what he used to be.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive. They couldn't do anything
So how
with
long
it
ago
after
were you
3
gonna,
plays.
Like 10 days.
Have to admit that that's a
pretty short
disappointing
trip.
end.
That is short.
Excellent
Whoa.
field position.
Maybe, I don't know.
When that
Wow,
drive
you're getting
started,
in and out.
they had 6 points
Like a
that they were
heist.
thinking
I'm
about.
just gone every week.
So the interception set up a terrific field position, but 3 points the end result.
Yeah, we can make this a really simple one.
Imagine like trying to tour in a different way so you get more time when you want. And it's great to be in that
we should have done better there.
kind of be home every
Here
night.
comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Newcastle where you can get back.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Rather than on the flight away.
Yeah.
So it's a bit easier. I started doing 2 shows a night.
Broncos onto the
I
field
love
ready
doing
to start their next drive.
7 and 9:30.
And with
I
time
think it
quickly
works for people
fading
as
here
well.
in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or
Right,
offensively
right.
they want to
Are
play
you
this.
sleep deprived a
I
lot?
think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation
what's
if they
this?
decide to take a
Because I
shot.
can't sleep. No.
Big hitter to
Okay, so
start the drive.
my
as
friend
well
with
near
narcolepsy kind
midfield
of,
here
I am
for
not a
first and
doctor, this is
10.
not a medical recommendation. We're just guys talking about
There's
pharmaceuticals.
Wilson.
Just chat.
Modafinil was invented by the French
And he takes a
military
shot on the release as this will be
so they were trying to
incomplete.
block something that wasn't
This is a
effective
for not
to
just
let
the
their soldiers go for longer.
but the entire
So like,
defense
go for 72
is
hours
setting the
straight.
tone in
So
this
they
game.
started using it with people with narcolepsy in the late 70s, early 80s, and it's got no side effects. It's not like coffee or something. You're not like shaky and jittery.
Sure.
Off the
You can
play
just
fake.
function
Here's
for longer. So if
Wilson.
you don't sleep, like when you get
He
up and you wake
finds
up.
Sutton crossing the formation complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout. comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. The kick by Watts is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
If you're not kind of properly, because all the REM stuff, all of the stuff that really does you good, is between 6 and 8 hours.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first
I need it back.
tied on the scoreboard. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
It's a beautiful apartment.
You bought it,
They pulled the wool. It's like he married a trans person. Didn't know it.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Section is never good. C-section, Jewish section.
It's trying to make sure the bricks along the, it's a crazy city lawsuit.
It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Right.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Very quickly here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to hurry back to the line.
A long story.
On first down, Wilson.
And she goes, I don't want to date Martin Norman.
This will be Judy.
That should be a bumper sticker.
Down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pick up there, 22.
But that lack of,
So now first and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line.
Crazy. Just lack of sleep is
He's got it.
It's there.
Taking the lead.
Start working, do it to-do list, start working. Do I see it for 8 hours or open it at 5?
Well, you're waking up at 5.
Looks for the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
Well, what am I doing? Do I go to bed at 8 p.m.?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
They're virgins.
Yeah, it seems all of those guys get up very early.
Have you seen
Cold
Mark
shower.
Wahlberg's thing? It's like,
He won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
it's in the thing.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Both sides scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive in the second?
Safety.
Exactly what they're aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the wires. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
Do they have
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I hope so.
So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 28-yard line. They'll hand this to Williams to start things out. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 76 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
The idea of someone going to the gym and I think that's like a superpower. I'm
Now
bringing
Wilson
sweaty
on
clothes
first
and
down.
please, I can't.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And pretty easy to do, especially if you're in a strange city.
Yes.
I'll go out and I'll let me see it.
Yes.
See what's going on.
And you got the audio book going, and they say walking boosts creativity. It's great
That
for
one
you.
good for 20 on the catch and run.
Sorry for the
Exercising on the road
wheelchairs.
just seems impossible.
Is that a lot of your writing is just like, because Norman paces.
Yeah, I gotta
just,
pace.
You wipe,
Do you sit?
yeah, do you
They
walk?
give it to
No,
Williams
I
running
sit
right
and do work when I'm kind of
to
traveling
the
on trains or planes or
27-yard
whatever.
line.
And it's that the editing
Just
process.
not a whole lot
So
of
the
room to
writing is just
operate
whenever
there on
anything
that
comes
carry.
through, you're kind of
No,
walking
not
around
at
having
all. They
lunch.
did a really nice
You're
job standing in
writing down
proper places.
ideas,
and not
thoughts,
allowing
there's a
any
thing,
lanes
there's
to
a
open
thing,
up.
and then the editor will sit down trying to
Just
work out,
inside
well,
the
how does that...
25-yard line.
I've got
Positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
things I'm trying to do at the moment,
Yeah.
where I'm trying to get it...
To organize, to
yeah, like trying to get it to, like,
Wilson
what, it's a
to throw.
fun idea, but it doesn't quite work.
You have to convey it to them in a comedic way. You can't just say this thing happened. Like Bigley has this great trick that I always use where he goes, "You're writing," and he goes, "Now where would you laugh?" and it makes you go, oh, shit. I thought I was just a funny guy who could talk on stage, but when you're actually writing and looking at what you wrote and go, where would you laugh? It makes it real. It's objective now. It's not just
when you try it on stage and you get the laugh in a place you didn't think you would get the laugh.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it.
But sometimes it's good to like, you just get an extra laugh.
Sure, but the ones you thought would hit didn't. And you're like, oh, I don't understand this art form.
I've got a theory at the moment about body count. So people talk about body count, the amount of people that need to
Oh, yeah.
And then it's not about that. That's if you want to moralize. I've got no problem with anyone's body count, but if you want to moralize, it should be about the rejection. If a girl is a 10, like a stone cold, smoke show, model, gorgeous, every guy she's ever met has hit on that girl.
And that'll fall incomplete.
She's got a body count of
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here we go with Williams. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down.
I was trying to end the game.
Winds up yielding nothing. On play action, here's Tua being chased out left.
Oh, that's a great point.
And I think that one might have been
He fucking stepped out of bounds.
So this will go only as incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
A solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Wilson. And that one behind his receiver and incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the
I was doing a fake, but you in the fucking block. I mean, you in the fucking defense. And I don't want to do that. I'll do this one.
And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Tagovailoa. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. From the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Good game, brother. You want to do random? You want to do random teams?
Yeah.
We can do that. All right, do 3 randoms, and then you pick between the 3. You can press triangle 3 times, and you got to pick between those 3 teams. And if you don't like any of those 3 teams, you could do it one more time, but you got to stick with the last one. Oh, I get the Texans too. I don't think I've ever played with the Saints. Ever. Oh, hold on. I don't want that. I want to at least use my playbook.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a shot of there at the 24. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he works free. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
On second down, Kamara weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. And Kamara with a carry there on first down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans 17. Third down and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
60.
A give to Kamara running right. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep, but instead of give up the middle to Williams. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's Carr. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And the point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Oh, no.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
No. This is, we're playing random teams.
And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
New Orleans.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now a 2nd and 10. He finds his target. It's Schultz. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. After 7-0. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Play action. Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Oh, he dropped it.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Pass interference, what?
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Carr going to go on 4th down. It's complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. To throw, it's Carr. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Groupie able to add the PAT, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you and you just get it in his hands.
And it's still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Let's one go downfield for Pierce. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it. Stroud and company going for it.
Good pass.
That's complete. And he is going to have Texans first down as this defense does not come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to the receiver. And is inside the 40. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Stroud. That's complete to Pierce. And shutting him off now open field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down now with that clock rolling. And Stroud. Pass incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the
Let's go, Carr.
yard line.
I see you.
And quickly, they get to the line. Carr now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he gets this up across the 35.
No, he was about to get his. You seen that?
He'll get 3 yards.
That was the most athletic move I've ever seen Derek Carr do.
Play action. It's Carr. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They run. It's Williams. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Carr now on 1st down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Carr. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this one
that was short, too.
There. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the 2nd half with an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Stroud. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First and 10, it's Stroud rolling to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know you're looking at the score.
This is caught at the 20.
No. They just got lost like that.
Just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
I knew it was called.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Stroud off the play fake. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And able to break one tackle and then quickly brought down. Nice little gain. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Damian Pierce from 13 yards out. And the Texans get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return.
Oh my God, I'm going to get one. I promise I'm going to get one.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Muscles him off. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football.
Yeah, we can run it back.
Check that box.
After the touchdown, here's Gordon to take this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and and the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to get it in the 33-yard line here. It's a gain of 5 and a lead 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Texans defense stands tall. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point in the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Stroud working out of the gun. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They're giving those short little routes to keep him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. Stroud here, 1st and 10. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's Texans.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Here's 2nd and 10. They're looking at 2nd down.
I can't even say nothing about that. I don't know.
He's got it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. The throwing again is Stroud. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it's going to be batted down.
All right, run it back. Not the Dolphins.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Shit. You ain't got to.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
And there's play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. On the move to his left. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
He dropped it. I can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. A 1st down run there by Mostert as they get this forward for a gain of about 3.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later.
Oh, I thought he picked it.
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, they're flipping running now on 1st and 10.
One of my teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch the whole game and trying to count the passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Tagovailoa on the throw on 2nd down here. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 3rd and 3. On play action, here's Tua. Touchdown Dolphins. Tua finding his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they
No, I don't know about that.
They certainly do, but let's face it.
I don't know about that.
Risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your back.
Maybe. Yeah, throwing like that, maybe. We're obviously going for this, right?
This group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. He's across midfield. Still on his feet. Cortland Sutton.
There ain't no way. Ain't no way.
74 yards. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The catch and run good for 24 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he completes it to Berrios. Touchdown!
Everybody did something wrong there. Somebody died, somebody motherfucker stripped, somebody just ran past him. That was insane.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They begin the drive with Williams. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson. This should complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton. Now a 2nd and 2. Now it's Wilson.
Oh my God. Nobody's catching nobody's face. We good. We just got to figure out a way to come back. Oh, he almost missed that field goal, didn't he?
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, I finally got one. 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 Let's go.
Touchdown, Broncos. Wants to try to add the PAT.
Let's go.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out. Here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or deep, those types of things. Now they give them
It was an unnecessary hit. I'm glad they don't throw that penalty.
31 now on 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Rifles one, and that's going to
Nope.
be intercepted.
Nope.
And they will
Nope.
take over at the
Nope.
29-yard line.
Illegal man downfield. Now take it.
Offense, no need to accept
There go
that.
me stopping you.
And the interception will stand. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's second down at 7. And they'll bring Judy in motion right. Williams going to get it again on second down. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating of defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the drive.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm trying to time this up so I can score twice before halftime.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Oh my God, he fell. He fucking fell. That's insane.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take over here at their 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Tua now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos are going to take over.
All right, let's go score real quick.
28-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in field goal range. First down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And this throw incomplete. The defender right over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. I said this will be a punt attempt, but this offense already showing the first half to go for it on fourth down.
Well, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
What a catch, Judy. What a catch, Judy.
Right at midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. Play action. It's Wilson.
Horrible.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Just don't let him get in field goal range.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football Williams gets this up to the 38-yard line. Tua, a final shot before half. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and popped up in the air, I expect someone to... It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And going deep for Hill. Oh, and Tua getting intercepted for the third time.
Might as well try some shit, right?
Play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
You gonna throw the ball to me?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
I appreciate it if you could just throw it right out. You can put it on the ground too. You set it on the ground, I'll pick it up.
Several times, the passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
3rd and 4. Tua gonna throw. Right to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a point situation.
And they'll get it over short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Running right option is just Tua. He's hit to interception and field across the 45 before going out. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. Here's Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. Works his way inside the
good hit.
To pick up a 4. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete,
you gotta catch that, Brownie. You gotta catch that.
So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the lead works its way up to 10.
Damn, you gotta catch that interception. He has to.
Right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Broncos onto the field.
You good, Ruben? I appreciate you showing up. Appreciate you showing up, Ruben.
Following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half. mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Probably not.
A huge play there for Denver.
Maybe a late stream. Maybe. But probably not streaming on Thanksgiving.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Now he's flushed out left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Looking middle. Touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again. Here are the 4th. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And I think the Broncos.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, you're fine, Ruben. You will probably take the day off there.
And finalize things.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Man, Ruben popped in the building and I started running all over you. It's insane. Ruben, I need you to be on time next time. Never mind, it's not okay.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
I seen something.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well. Got to be there now. Instead, in this case, time to put it and knock the free.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd. Again, it's Wilson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
We've got one game within 7 minutes remaining. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
That's it. That's all you need.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages. Now can only tie it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Can you go get that out of his mouth? He has a piece of tinsel in his mouth hanging halfway out.
Only for a couple here. Second down. Here's second down. Here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation.
Yeah, this is probably my last game. I'm probably about to go to sleep.
Very happy with what you're doing. Steps away.
I fucked up.
He's got to complete to Waddle. And he's going to get out of bounds.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Tua out to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now. And going deep for Hill, and unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to
One more stop, defense. One more stop.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Now Tua.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop, 37 seconds to play. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards,
Keep
but when
that
you
up
get near
in
the
the
sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage. Save the yards, not your stats. Rolling to his left. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
I ain't calling the timeout. I don't know what you waiting on me for.
In this 4th quarter of play. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I'm telling you, bro, you just can't beat me, bro. I don't know what it is about Madden, but they just don't like you beating me, bro. I don't know what it is. They let you get it that one time, and that was it. It's been long. Come on, bro. Block field goal for the game. You can't write this shit. All right, bro. Good night.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Very true.
Bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way.
Peace
A
out.
few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the 4th quarter. How about the rally?